You can't conduct God. You can't orchestrate him. What he's called you to do is to trust him and to believe him. There are things that go wrong, and it has nothing to do with God not loving you. I've heard people say this for years. Well, you know, why would God do that? Because if I was God, you ain't God. How can you judge or measure being a finite person an infinite God? How can something in time and in life measure something that's infinite and eternal? It's impossible. So what we have to do is lend ourselves over to the stories, because through the scripture, from Genesis to Revelation, you see a God that is immeasurable. You cannot measure him, and you cannot comprehend him. He is only comprehended based on what he reveals to us about himself. You don't put on a backpack and say, well, you know, I think I'm going to go look for God today. That's not how it works. You don't find him unless he wants to be found. So when he invites you to know him and to find him, then we have to be very careful when we read verses like Matthew 7:7 that says, ask, you're going to get it. Seek, you're going to find it. Knock, the door will be open. The first letter for ask is an A. First letter for seek it is an S. The first letter for knock is a K. He invites you to ask. That means that he is not only willing to reveal himself, he has revealed himself. And so it's not a lack of God not wanting us to know him. Let's be honest. Some of us sitting in church, we live in a state of doubt.